sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Festa 67's Workshop, and welcome to issue number 14 of Legends of Ferrari F1, the die-cast 1/24 scale model collection from our good old folks over at DeAgostini. Now, you want to grab this for yourself and put this collection in your cabinet, just like I'm going to. Then head over to this link here, all the way along there. There's a clickable version in the description below, and you too can take out a subscription for this iconic Ferrari collection. And this week's episode is the Ferrari F190 from the year 1990, driven by Alain Prost, folks. Let's have a quick shufty through the magazine. Going to be heir to the F189, it says, with a remarkable resemblance to it. The car presented in 1990 combined speed, brilliance and aerodynamics, winning 6 races, 1 with Mansell and 5 with Prost, who arrived at Maranello as a reigning champion, hence the number 1 plate, folks. And I love this design. This goes, I'll show you the top-down view on the model. But this goes back to what I was saying on a previous one about the flower vase shape. I just thought it was so smooth and so clinically clean. I just think it's an iconic design, and yeah, I think it's beautiful. There's loads of data call outs in the magazine there, different bits of blurbage on the car, the changes that were going on at Imola, things like that, all kinds of bits and pieces that were going on in the background. And yeah, 100 times crowned, it says there. There's the professor himself, Alain Prost, very analytical driver. Loads of blurb on the car there. And look how flat she is to the ground. Just silky smooth. I do love this version. The men in red there, loads of blurb on the different combinations of drivers there. This is a little fact file there on Alain Prost, date of birth, etc. All of these stats are in there. And again, the more blurb there on the men in red. And we got Steve Nichols there as a profile in the little box of goodness there. So give these a read, folks. You won't be disappointed. But the part we're interested in is the model. So let's grab that and bring that into the bench. Now, I've kept the protective film on there because I'm going to be spinning this over to remove the model. But that's how she arrives, in a nice display case. You have a little vacuum form inside, and I tend to remove these, folks. So I'm going to drop this out the case. When we come back, we'll have a lookykins at the model, yeah? There you go, folks. Look at that. And this is the shape that I recall seeing in top-down views back in the day. Absolutely stunning. Iconic silhouette there of the Ferrari. Definitely does look like a flower vase to me. But what a beautiful design. It is just so clean. No wind vanes, wings or barge boards or anything attached to the body. Just smooth, clean, elegant lines. Epitomizes the Ferrari look. I think, you know, it is sleek. It really is a thing of beauty. And I just distinctly remember this design Ferrari with a fondness. Nice, simple front wing design there. A couple of elements on there. A little bit of sculpting going on there just to deflect air into the brakes. You got your little brake ducts buried right down in there, folks. Front and rear. looking rather splendid. Singular intake each side there. It's just so clean, really is so clean. Very minimal sponsorship as well. It's discreetly placed, I think, for Ferrari. A lot of the cars you see very busy paint schemes, but this is just beautifully done. Distinctive Ferrari red, but it's just beautiful. It really is. I mean, very tiny little exit there, the rear diffuser there coming up underneath the back there. Nice simple floor. It just epitomizes everything. I think that's the exhaust outlets under there. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. It really is. Nice bulbous tyres there. Open wheels. I do like open wheels. I used to like seeing the glow of the disc brakes, but now with the baking case or the cake tin over the brakes and the wheel covers, you don't see that anymore. And I miss that. I can remember seeing Prost and Senna and Mansell braking into the corner and you seeing a distinct glow of the brake discs, and just let you know the power of the car. Very minimalist little windscreen there. And then inside you've got the very early stages here of the PlayStation steering wheel. Couple of buttons there. I mean, there's 4 on there. But yeah, but the steering wheel round. Yeah, back in the day. And then obviously you got the seat in there moulded to Alain's shape. And very, very little intrusions in the car there. I think this was might well have been the first generation of flappy paddle steering wheels there, with the gears on the steering wheel back in the day. But yeah, I think that is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful example. Stunning. No matter what angle you look at this, folks, you will not unsee how beautiful she is. Sleek and elegant is an understatement. Again, how open the cockpit is. This was pre-Ayrton Senna's death. So you didn't have the raised sides, each side of the driver's head or halo. And when you look inside, there's just a tiny little buffer cushion there, but the driver's head would have been round about here, fully exposed from the shoulders up. It's inevitable that people would get hit by objects, isn't it, when you look back and think of it? But at the time, it hadn't happened, therefore it didn't seem to be a thing. But what a beautiful, beautiful car. Absolutely personifies Ferrari at their best, folks. So that is Alain Prost's Ferrari F190, folks. Super sexy, super beautiful example there. And I don't think you'll be disappointed with this. I really don't. So, folks, if you'd like to grab these and build your own Ferrari collection, head over to this link all the way along there. There's a clickable version below in the description, and you too can take out a collection of these iconic Ferraris. You will not be disappointed, folks. In the meantime, if you could help me out and help me grow my channel by clicking little Festa Pops in the corner there, I'll be immensely grateful. Really helps me out. And whilst you're there, just give the bell a ring and select all, and you'll be notified of future uploads. Okay? In the meantime, thank you so much for coming in and keeping me company. Stay safe and well. Bye-bye for now. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.